For the Hindu Diwali, this guy, Sadiq Khan, London mayor, he calls himself a Muslim. He is, as you can see on the screen, placing flower on this idol Ganesha. I believe that's the name of the idol. I want to make mention of a few things. As you can see also on the screen, the book basically means they wrote a book on the pre-Arabic personality like Amr ibn Uhay al-Khuzai. Who was Amr? He was the first person from Arabian Peninsula to bring idol and start worshipping them. And this happened before the coming of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it says the book also notes that Amr ibn Uhay al-Khuzai was known as the quote father of idols in Arabia, and that he was the first to bring one from the Levant and place it in Mecca, ordering people to worship and respect it. The book also mentioned that Hubal was the greatest of Quraysh idols and explains that all Arabian gods' names originated from three names: the moon, the sun, the Venus. Considering this heavenly trinity as the nuclei of divinity for Semites from whom monotheism originated. Amr ibn Uhay al-Khuzai, the reason I mentioned him is because this is what we have today with us. This is another Amr. You might argue he did not worship the idol, but what he is leaving behind a legacy that is so poisonous, that is so dangerous, that it has the potential, dear brothers and sisters, to deviate young Muslim. We already have a lot of Muslims leaving Islam, a lot of ex-Muslims. Every single day we find new Muslim leaving Islam, becoming atheist. When they see this kind of picture before they become atheist, what do you think they will think in their head? Well, look, this guy Sadiq Khan, a Muslim, he doesn't care about his own religion. Why should I care? I mean, are we not the follower of something of our own that we want to follow? This guy is exactly doing that, and there is really no Islamic restriction. This is the mindset that these people will have, and this is the narrative that this guy is creating around worshipping idols. We have seen, dear sisters, in India, Muslim families, I do not know whether they were forced or not, but I have seen with my own eyes. Go and Google online. The whole Muslim family, they were worshipping Ganesha, they were worshipping these idols in front of everyone, wearing hijab, not just like going there, and they were venerating these idols, these statues, this murti, what they call it in Hindi, so much so that it will confuse you whether Muslims really worship idols or not. This is unacceptable, unfortunate, but happening. Qadar explained that Arabian religious life in pre-Islamic periods was characterized by endless diversity of acts of worship, and thought that celestial phenomena were acts that were no less worthy of worship than worldly and earthly phenomena. In ancient Yemen, the name Do Samai, owner of the sky, was very common. Are we bringing back idols? Well, the idols are already here. They're in Saudi Arabia. You can go to Riyadh. There is an idol. And in fact, I actually read somewhere, I don't think it's true, but they said that in Medina, Saudi Arabia, they're going to be including the religious knowledge of Hinduism, and they will be teaching them about these idols. Yes, in the books, in the curriculum of these students, they will teach them about Ganesha in Medina. And we see this personality like Saki. I think I saw him before, not this year, Sadiq Khan, I think 3 or 4 years ago. He was doing exactly the same thing. And you know what, unfortunately, what Muslims, a lot of Muslims think, they think this is what we need to do. Wallahi, they say, oh, we praise Sadiq Khan for doing this because they want communal harmony. We want to get along with all people. This is exactly how the poison is entering into the mind and soul of the Muslims. Dear brothers and sisters, save yourself if you can. If you are living in UK, do not vote him. Do not vote Sadiq Khan. If you do not vote him, you stay home, even better, but do not vote him, because if you vote this guy for the mayor position next time, you are actually helping him, and you are helping his this filthy act that he is doing, and you're also becoming part of it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.